Hello YouTube, it's Arrow with episode 17 of Vlad von Carstein. So Vlad is making his way with Isabella up through the mountains.
All shall know me and tremble.
There's an army there, we'll probably have to fight that, but let's take a look here. So they're making a rampage all the way up there. Doesn't matter which way we go, except for Karak Ungor. So the last time I came up through here with Vlad, I couldn't attack Karak Ungor and I couldn't move through this pass. There's some sort of invisible barrier blocking me from moving up there. So I could theoretically take Vlad and move all the way up here to get that gold, but then I might be stuck from going like that. But that's what I'm gonna do.
Bow before me.
Just because, you know, we have to do something.
I want their souls.
So we'll lose our bats, but I really don't feel like sitting here and fighting that battle. So they're dead for good this time.
What?
Recruit a necromancer. Oh, we're at capacity right now.
Invincible.
There you go.
Lord of the dead. Unstoppable.
Okay, and our other armies.
This better be important.
You're a pretender.
Look on me and despair.
So he has a plague. What kind of plague is that? Skaven plague? Looks like we all have Skaven plague. No, he has a Nurgle plague.
A step too far.
More sleep shines. More sleep shines.
They have plague too? Oh, that's terrible.
Going. Welcome to my...
We're just gonna have to fight as many battles as we can before we end up dying from attrition. So first things first. Let's get these items off. We don't want to lose these if he dies. Same with that banner of swiftness. Oh, income from post-battle loot is actually pretty good. Those dreg. I just don't want to lose that stuff.
I hunt.
Because it's only your lord that can lose the items, as far as I know. So this army is in force march. Be able to catch this one.
What? March. Strike out. This better be important.
And there's Archaon, the Ever-Chosen.
Dance macabre.
Lots of color in his army, but it's not a serious build. That's probably his starting army. So they won't be able to get away from us. So they all have plague now.
I am ready.
Yeah, there's no way for them to recover.
Your defiance is noted. What is your will? What do you want? King of the ghouls. Good. This will do. Ready. Follow me.
So they're all immortal.
Your will?
Immortal.
My blood now.
She's not immortal. So So I don't want to lose her.
Yes, Neferata was
I can't.
right. A pact will be
Why can't? Oh,
forced.
probably because we're in force march. Oh well, you know, it's just how it goes.
I am ready. Now. Look on me and despair. Stregoi, Gol King.
So we still have a lot of territory. So if we lose our armies, we'll be able to come back. Oh, Reichland did come back, which is pretty funny.
You dare
So we still have Altdorf, but the thing is, we can't really afford to build another army. How many turns till the walls go up?
No fool that's safe.
What about the Brass Keep? Okay, how about Hergig? Okay, so Hergig, we could put one of these buildings. Skeleton spears are not going to do a whole lot, and there are limitations to what Graveguard can do. So I'm going to go down this line, the Defiled Cairn, because like the ghouls are cheap and seem to do all right. You can boost them up a lot, plus the Crypt Horrors. So maybe what I need to try next is a Cairn Wraith army. So that's what I'll do, and then we'll level this up. Yeah, it's too bad we didn't get her out of that army.
Yes.
They're all together, so I'm hoping they're all just gonna throw everything in.
It is night.
Let's send them up to investigate Archaon's territory, because we don't know how much territory. He has 13 settlements, because he comes from pretty far away.
An intolerable command.
I just have to get my timer started. Okay. Yeah, so we'll keep fighting.
Clan Rictus Supreme.
Clan Scryer.
Through
Oh, we can get a lot of trade agreements.
mighty am I.
Our reliability is back up. That's probably why.
Dragon. Clan Scryer.
Let's do it.
What will Skaven Blight do? Granted.
Get a bit of money.
Fire! I understand. They are important.
Wow, 7,000 for that. That's pretty good.
Storm. Do you seek the Storm Dragons? I will.
Keeper of Wushing. Stretched. We make claw pact. Yes, yes. Good, good. Sorcery. The jade.
Interesting that the Cathay Mortal factions want to trade with us.
Call me Lord.
Twist, bend, mangle,
We're in quite a few wars. Okay. So how are we for victory conditions? Another 6 settlements.
Cower before me.
Oh, we're gonna win this fight? And we're not gonna lose anyone. That's surprising. Well, I think I don't know. But I thought that they would have won that. So Azag's got a Wa going on. Perfect.
A true diplomat can hide much.
Really wants a non-aggression pact, but, you know, I only want the money. We need to keep our reserves up as high as possible. Because once we lose more settlements, we're gonna have to pay for our armies. That's a garbage Wa army, holy cow. It's all low tier. That Wa army would be more than enough to take out these settlements. Alright, Archaeon, let's see if he makes an attack. Nope. He must not have a lot of armies. His strength probably comes from having all his vassals. Is he going to occupy or is he going to sack it? Oh, there you go. Wow, that's a pretty gnarly army.
Vlad von Carstein. I knew the way. Bend to my
Let's see if we still replenish. No, we don't. Will we replenish if we like this? No, we won't.
World. If you think it is wise, float in darkness.
There's nobody there.
Very well. It is done.
So we'll probably lose our skeletons.
Deliver it unto me.
I think not.
We're not going to be able to catch anyone.
Suits my cause.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Move him south.
Who shall we destroy? Good.
We want to fight Azag.
What do you want? You have no power over me. We are in agreement. My bloodline calls. We are in agreement. Then go. Tremble, mortal, tireless, fool. I will taste you.
See if we can catch
That
this army.
was a mistake, maggot.
These guys all die, I don't really care. Like, if this campaign fails, just do another one. But I probably won't do another Vlad campaign right after the first Vlad one. I'll have to figure out someone else to play. Maybe someone that's a little more meta. Like, Geltz could be fun. Or Elspeth. like anyone that's associated with Update 5 would be worth checking out, because the updates to their factions, like the dwarves, for example, they get their units at a much lower tier and their economies are rebalanced. Like, I forgot that the Goblin Shaman can ride in Ragnarok. I think if Necromancer got Terrorgeist mount, that would be pretty sweet. Dragons are good to give you a siege attacker, but that's all it's good for. On the battlefield, dragons are not very good unless you have a bunch of them. Look at that, he's full strength already. Take that. Look at this shit. Ugh. Win 5 ambush battles during a single campaign. Achievement unlocked. Look at that, and look how many of them survived. So there you go, there's Archaon's full strength. See, a lot of these factions have like stronger units. So like our Graveguard with great weapons gonna go up against Marauder champions only if they're leveled up. Are they gonna go up against mammoths? No. Like, look how many hit points they have. For one infantry to do 13,000 hit points worth of damage, like, skeletons are never gonna do that, not even on the best day. So what do? You know, like, you would need an army of Blood Knights to fight that. This is why vampires are not... They've never really been a meta faction. That's part of their charm. Like, your lords and your heroes can get very strong, but your army is always going to be weak. That's why you want to take out as many people in the early game as you can. So, we use one of these Bloodline Lords because they're immortal.
Was right.
This guy's immortal.
My will alone.
Look at this, he can recruit a bunch of units.
Kill them. Raise them.
I hunt.
Deliver it unto me. You dare. None shall. This better be important. Yes. Good. This will do.
Have him come down here.
Ready. Your wish, master. White King.
important.
Wow, they leveled up a ton.
Darkness comes. Now.
This night?
Okay, we must not forget to move Vlad. I was gonna hit end turn.
The world will drown in blood. Annihilate them.
So lose a skeleton spearman? Oh well.
I am
Look at that, we can recruit some units.
of darkness.
We already have 4 regular Graveguard. I'll get another Graveguard with Great Weapon. Can't believe this corpse cart survived.
Lord of the night.
Should I even spend money on fortifications for this? Oh, I can get a White King.
Yes.
That might be good to have in Vlad's army.
Devourer of light. I am Vlad.
Aggressive or determined?
As you command. Champion of the dark.
Like, that garrison doesn't really add a whole heck of a lot. So, like, that army's not going to have a Wa. Yeah.
Vlad von Carstein.
Well, she's the only one that has Bloodlust. Let's get Storm of the Night. Try that out in a battle.
Carstein.
Now, let's get Fate of Buna. So what's my best settlement? The Silver Road? Yeah, that's not going to be for long.
Ready to face your doom.
Ugh. So, if you're a new player, I definitely wouldn't recommend playing Vlad von Carstein. That's probably why they really moved Manfred to the desert, was to give him just something that was different than the Empire. And then Helman Gorst is often near the Ogre lands. Wow, Cult of Pleasure faction is scary.
On thy knees.
Yeah, sorry, Tretch. There's not going to be much I can do for you. Yeah, it's like, I know I speak up a lot about how good Graveguard is, but against Hammerers, like, Hammerers are not an anti-infantry unit, but they do so much damage that they may as well be. Yeah, so 62 damage. How much would one of these guys have? 9840. 9840 divided by 120. They have 82 hit points. So for them it takes, what, 2 hits? For them it's going to take more than 2 hits to kill a hammerer. And yeah, you could use the Great Weapon variant, but their stats are not as high as a hammerer. Like, a hammerer is going to outfight a Graveguard every time. Plus, once you have a WoW going, you know, this is what playing a vampire in Warhammer 2 used to be like. You used to have so many armies that you would just steamroll everybody. No, we're able to outpace them. So what I want to do with those armies is bring them over to where Vlad is to get to the settlement on the other side of Karak Ungor, because I'm pretty sure that they haven't patched that. And even if they did, this campaign was started before the hotfixes. So this is straight up update 5.0. Oh shit, they had that army down there. That's a lot of replenishment. I'll take it. Yeah, and like if you played these factions, you would not be able to afford that.
More sleep shines.
Bloody. Nice.
What?
Good lord. Okay.
What do you want? Agreed. What now? My bloodline.
How many mood points does he have? 140, yeah.
Take their life force.
Oh. They don't even have a settlement there? No, it's just a ruin.
My will alone.
Let's do it on the next turn so that they don't take attrition. So who should we level up? Get some research. Sylvanian handgunners. Yeah, no thanks. Well, gotta spend them on something. Let's get that research rate. Now we're at 135%. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, that actually reduced their movement.
I thirst.
Where's the border? Right here.
I shall go.
Oh boy, I cannot wait to see if this is still bugged.
You there?
Oh yeah, I should put mentor on these
What
dudes.
do you want?
Oh, Marcus. Legions of the Dead.
More sleep shines.
Roderick von Carstein. Okay. Two more turns. So I don't want to spread that plague to the settlement.
This night. This suits my cause. Fight.
I'm gonna hide him.
Yes, plunder the grimoires. Yes, I smell death.
Wow, look how many settlements are in such a short area. I guess they kind of had to do that for Kislev just to give them something to expand into. Can't believe those ogres are still kicking it. Holy cow. That... So with Vlad's campaign, it's like you want to do the long campaign first. Because mid-game Empire, vampires can do okay against them, I think. Like, if we didn't have to worry about the greenskins and chaos, then we would be alright. Because they don't get, well, like, this must be tier 4 for them. Whereas, like, gyro bombers, I think, are tier 3. Or maybe they are tier 4, I'm not sure. The dwarfs didn't really worry me that much. But, like, Vlad going up against one of these greenskin armies, you know, that would be pretty tough. Because magic doesn't do a lot of damage to large targets. Or like, these chaos spawn. Pit of Shades wouldn't do anything to them. You have to kill them with your sword.
Yes. Champion of the Dark.
Yeah, even with that garrison building, it's not going to defend against a full army. Yeah, we're just going to lose capacity to recruit all those heroes, so just get money, save up money.
It is night. Light. I hunt. Good. This will do.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to recruit those units. So this army should be able to... Oh man, he is really hurt.
This better be important. I will alone.
I will not betray you.
So are these all Skaven settlements? Yeah, they must be.
Why, yes.
Just think Malachi's campaign, you start here and you have to take out all of this stuff by yourself. You know, that's some fun business right there. Oh.
This better be important.
Oh, wait. Whoops, I didn't move him. Oh well.
On thy knees.
Bring in Malefex. That's a lot of firepower. Oh, man. Oh, they have an army there. So that army I sent is going to get killed. He survived that. That's amazing. Oh, War Mammoth was like, what kind of thing is that? Oh, it has a missile attack. That's anti-large. That's cool. Familiar warriors with great weapons. Look at that weapon strength. Insane. 25 bonus versus large. Familiar warriors. 15 bonus versus infantry. They're like Croxagors. That's really good. Oh, Durthu. Man, that's the last thing I need is to go to war with High Elf, or Wood Elves. Oh, Azak has the Nemesis crown. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can move.
How dare you? Look on me in despair.
Oh, it works! Thank goodness!
I am invincible.
So yeah, look at those Blood Knight stats. 54 attack, 57 defense. 22 bonus versus large, so they have 76 attack versus large targets.
Nah, I refuse.
So what should we research next? More melee defense for skeletons. this guy has that. So 22, 38 plus 14, 36, 38 against large. Ah, man, I don't know. It's not that much of a difference. Obviously, Graveguard are better than skeletons. In every way. Except the cost. You can have almost 3 skeleton warriors for 1 Graveguard.
What is your whim? I am ready. I'm ready.
Oh, what? All those units died from attrition. What? I didn't know that was possible. His whole army. Holy cow.
More mausoleums to defile. A wise action.
You are a degenerate. To the
Yup.
shadows.
Your wish must very good.
So be it.
Now. This night. Yes.
You can only recruit 2 units a turn. That's terrible.
This night. What do you want?
Get some ghouls. So look at the ghoul defense versus the skeleton spearmen. It's only off by 5, and they do basically twice as much damage. And you get that technology that gives them the hunger, and they have physical resistance. Does that come from... No, I think they just naturally have physical resistance. Oh, they don't have as many hit points. A lot less. It's because their unit size is smaller. Yeah, just get all of it.
Unstoppable. All shall know me and tremble. I am unstoppable. Cower before me, you dare. What?
Darkness comes.
Get everyone to come
Find
south.
me charnel pits. Agreed. You will. Yes.
Where's the rebellion? Southern Oblast. Yeah, I wonder why. So I would really be surprised if Legend of Total War could fix this. Because there's just too many wars going on at once. Like, what are we going to do? Send zombies after them?
King of Darkness.
So I think what we need to do is just send Vlad and Isabella's army after Azag.
Welcome to my court.
These guys need to recover. Recruit more Graveguard. Or should I recruit Black Knights? I never did use the Black Knight stack in an actual battle, so I don't know how they really perform. Their stats look good. Like, how much bonus versus infantry do they have? 8. So they have 40 attack and 38 defense, so not bad. You'll probably send a stack of them against a stack of infantry and win.
I hunt.
Recruit 3.
Ready. What? The world will drown in blood. White King.
What? The Shamblers move.
Why aren't they taking that? Like, what is up with that? It's just perpetually sieging it for no reason.
Crypt King.
Need to recruit more units. Greg, after his last defeat, oh, Throt the Unclean.
Thou hast nothing to offer me.
Wants peace? Well, huh. That's not really going to do anything for me. Close defeat. Look at all those dogs. I'd like to see those dogs chew through the gate. Oh, took a bit of a beating.
Vlad von Carstein. This is my land. Onward.
What's
Bow
this?
before me.
Okay, what's her last point gonna be? She has all her melee and magic, her special alliance, mentor. Other vampiresses.
From the tombs.
So, what I'm hoping is going to happen is we'll declare war on Vicious Gobspit, and he'll pull Thrott's army into the fight.
Lord of the night. Blot it out.
Let's do it! Yep. Why aren't you fighting any battles? Because, you know. 10% extra health for Vlad.
Know me and tremble.
6,046, nice.
The von Carstein. The world will drown in blood.
4 level ups.
Darkness comes. Strigoi Gold King. Look on me in despair. On my way, King of the Ghouls.
More Black Knights. Oh, it could recruit Cairn Wraiths. I'll give him the Black Knights. We're not making enough money to do a Cairn Wraith stack.
Devourer of light. It is night.
Okay. Can they beat this army?
Deny.
No. Did a lot of damage, though. Hire the cheap one.
Who wishes the red kiss?
No.
Wow, 4,000 hit points per turn. So you do all that damage, and it doesn't really mean a whole lot.
Undeath Ascendant.
Yeah, Necromancer Lords and Heroes are really far behind. Like, if I was to look at a Necromancer Lord...
What is your whim?
A Master Necromancer.
Yes. Soon I'll be all powerful.
He's got no yellow line. So, Master of the Dead plus Unholy Lodestone is pretty good. But it's very situational. You can't always have him on his mount. It's not like a dragon or anything. It doesn't really make him more powerful.
I hunger. King of darkness.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Send Vlad and Isabella into it. Oh, how do I make
Darkness
my
comes.
units go fast?
Do you need fresh troops?
Oh man.
Courtesy is a sure sign of good.
Oh wow, look how much damage those mammoths took. Who did the damage? Wow, Cryptor is getting tons of damage and auto-resolve. What? So maybe Cryptors is the way to go. Cryptors with Cairn Wraiths. That sounds like a spicy army. Alright, so been about an hour. I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching.